You're definitely facing one of the biggest challenges in your career as a marketer. In this video, I'm going to talk about how some of the marketers are responding to the ongoing crisis in Sri Lanka, with the caveat that I'm not going to talk about some of the already established ideas like pursuing international markets, digitization of channels and comms. The key question is, how are you going to market in the climate where the government is forcibly shrinking the economy? Coupled with the proposed taxation, consumer spending can go down further. What we have seen so far is a waiting game played by marketers, and understandably so. While some are paralyzed by what's happening out there, we're also seeing some marketers are trying to move on while controlling whatever they can. We also see some positive signs, like some categories returning to mainstream media. Now, this sends a strong statement about their intentions. Some import restrictions are to be revoked soon. Hopefully that will further improve the situation. Some marketers have been lucky because their competition has been wiped out. Obviously, those with deep pockets have survived and their shares have grown even though the categories have shrunk. So don't get fooled by the inactivity of some marketers, because something is definitely working in their favor. Then there are some marketers who are challenged with re-establishing their position. I mean, it's a new world order out there. You're fighting not only the competitors in your category, but also the overall share of the wallet. Some categories are disappearing from the consumer radar. Renewing consumer interest as well as pushing small SKUs are becoming a priority. There are a handful of marketers who are aggressively trying to eliminate their competition because they see the vulnerabilities of their competitors. If your competitors are behaving super aggressively, watch out. Then there is a bunch of marketers who are looking to expand into adjacent categories given the supply restrictions of the existing players. If you have necessary skills, competencies and efficiencies, this makes sense. Marketers are compelled to manage margins. Some are rationalizing their portfolios and switching to promote products with higher margins. We are also witnessing product innovation, products at lower price points but with better margins. And this time they don't seem to care much about the cannibalization because it makes better business sense. Some are making selective investments to keep their mother brand alive, hoping that it will filter down to the entire portfolio. Others are investing in key products and brands in an attempt to protect their revenues. We also see some strategy work being done, relooking at the space they occupy. With proposed taxes, certain lifestyles are becoming almost unaffordable. So you got to ask the questions, who's going to be your TG and what mind space should you occupy? So these questions are being asked and they're being relooked at. What are your competitors up to? More importantly, how are you responding to the ongoing crisis? Remember, not taking risks is actually riskier. What other strategies are you seeing at play? Do let me know in the comments. Maybe we can do a follow-up video. See you soon.